Hey, Seth here. It's Saturday, July 30th. I'm at Pinkham Notch in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. I'm heading up the Wildcats. Lost Pond, part of the AT. Ladies Lookout and Square Ledge. Not today. Man, it's packed at Pinkham Notch. Pulled in around 7:30. Snagged one of the last parking spots. So got there just in the nick of time. Look at this pond, beautiful. You definitely see that its water levels are down, but still lovely. We're running parallel to Route 16. Pretty soon we're gonna hit the Wildcat Ridge Trail and climb. Wildcat Ridge Trail. So we're gonna go over the Wildcats, make our way to the 90-mile Brook Trail, which is 4.8 miles away. We're hitting the Carter Notch Hut. The Carter Notch Hut will also be stopping by there. They got some tasty snacks for us. Haha. We're about to start one of the toughest miles on the AT, so get ready to climb, and quickly. Oh, right off the bat. This is some serious climbing. Whew. But on the plus side, great wind is coming through now. And I haven't seen another person since I started hiking. This is a tough trail, and despite all the cars in Pinkham, most people are probably heading up Washington. So yeah, got the trail to myself. It's lovely. Probably change once I hit the top of Wildcat, but beautiful. Onward and upward. Wow, fantastic. Ferns growing on this side of this rock, just really cool. The wind's lovely, just providing much needed relief after that climb. Holy smokes. A 1,000 feet of climbing. That's where we started, down there at Pinkham Notch. Fantastic. Most of New England's in a drought, and I doubt the whites are any different. It is very dry here. But one benefit is that it's very dry here. These rocks are very grippy with my speed cross. No issues whatsoever. Wow, this is one really cool rocky outcropping. It's massive. Kind of come up around and up it. Wow. This trail is great. It is very tough. I don't think you want to come down it, but it's a lot of fun if you don't mind a lot of climbing. And a splendid view. See the top up there. Still some climbing to do. Look at this. Big rock slabs and a boulder caught between them. It's a trap. Set by Sasquatch if ever I saw one. Gotta watch out for those kind of things. Squatch puts the boulder there, waits. He's back there somewhere with a lever. You go underneath it, boom, boulder on you. Squatch has got you, so safety tip. Holy moly. Washington in the clouds. Over there, beyond is isolation where I was yesterday. I think we're close to the summit of D. Wildcat D, so there's 5 peaks along the Wildcat range. ED, CBA, with D and A counting towards the 4,000 footer list. And this will be my 47th 4,000 footer of round 3. So leaving just Owl's Head. So a productive little weekend up here to snag 2 of the last 3 I needed for my 3rd round of the 4,000 footers. I'm breaking into a light jog for some of this. It's interesting, I have to kind of mentally switch gears to start any kind of trail running around here. Put the poles in one hand and kind of mentally focus and kind of change how I run on the trail. Oh man, this trail is relentless. It's beautiful. Whew. These are steep, rocky sections. Difficult. Oh boy, summer here. Three miles to Pinkham Notch. Beautiful. What a view. What a view of Washington in the clouds, as it often is. Wildcat D, number 47. My 3rd round of the 4,000 footers. 1 to go. What a day. Fantastic. Seeing a good number of folks now heading in the other direction. Southbound through hikers or people slack packing or just day hikers. But I'm starting to run the folks now. This might be Wildcat B. I don't know, or C. I'm not sure which one. But whew, these up and downs are absolutely killer. There's the final peak, Wildcat A. After that, it's downhill to the Pinkham Notch hut. This wind is great. Here we are, Wildcat A. Great view of the Carters here. As we descend down into the woods. Here's the question. It's 0.3 miles in the wrong direction to the Pinkham Notch hut. Do I want to do that to get a tasty treat at the hut? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, wind coming through here is something else. Crazy wind. Is that cornbread? Oh yeah. 2, 2, 4, so.
I might be looking for more upstairs.
Worth it. Wow, this wind is something else. 2 miles basically to Route 16. I'm feeling it. I'm going to continue to feel it. And we're going to see how long we can feel it together. Nice thing is that the trail runs along the brook the whole way. It's just beautiful. It's just after noon and it got really dark all of a sudden, which I don't love. Hopefully it's just a passing cloud. Alright, here we are at the 19-mile Brook Trailhead on Route 16. I'm gonna explore the Great Gulf, which I've never done before. Not sure how much I'll do before heading towards Pinkham, but I'd rather get a few more hours in the woods before calling it a day. Is this a foolish endeavor, heading into the Great Gulf Wilderness? Not sure. I'm about 10 miles in. Aha, this thing shimmies a lot. Oh boy. Bounce, bounce. Suspended animation on the bridge of life. Oh yeah. This sign's seen some shit. 1.4 miles to reach the Great Gulf Wilderness. So there you go. Right now it's pretty runnable, so I'm going to try to will myself to run this for as long as I can. Pine Forest. So far, Great Gulf Trail is quite runnable. You get the legs for it. I've had some. It's really about willing myself to get moving. We're gonna get a bit of ground early here. Red Mushroom Town. Entering the Great Gulf Wilderness. We were in the dry river wilderness yesterday. Today the Great Gulf. Let's spend a bit of time here. Decision time. Continue along the Great Gulf Trail. Basically saying that I'm gonna cross over the auto road and then back to Pinkham Notch, or do I want to try for Mount Madison? Well, I decided in the end I'm pretty beat, and I think trying to head up Madison would have just been a big mess. So I'm continuing on the Great Gulf Trail where it meets up with the Madison Gulf Trail, and then I'm going to take that back towards Pinkham Notch. So that a couple more hours in the woods, so should make for a lovely afternoon. Some massive boulders in the riverbed. Glaciers, man. So this is the Bluff campsite. Pretty cool. It's got a bear box and 4 tent pads. Wow, another great bridge. Ooh, it sways all right. Close to the road crossing, but First we gotta check out Lowe's bald spot. Lovely. Lots of trails intersect around here. We're gonna keep going down the old Jackson Road. It's 1.5 miles to get to Pinkham Notch. Hear the brakes of the car squealing as they go down the auto road. Oh well, we're coming to the end of this one. I am glad I am beat. Give me a burger somewhere. Don't know where. Somewhere. Thanks as always for watching. Really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. You mean a lot to me. We'll see you next time. I made it. Thank you, Old Jackson Road.